Well, holy smokies, guys. Today we got 8 things I want to go over. We got PS5, Xbox news, Call of Duty leaks, Rockstar news. This video will give you depression in the beginning, but then I'm gonna cure it, okay? So let's go for 10 likes on the video. I know it's a massive like goal. I don't even know if you can hit it. But coming in at number 8, this is something we heard the other day, that February 2021 NPD, PS5 is the fastest selling system in the US history. And just today, the homie Commander Josh added me in the situation, and we're hearing that they had pulled an Uno card because Nintendo Switch outselling the Sony Pony PS5 and the Xbox Series X yet again in the US with another massive month. Bro, you cannot fight the Nintendos, and I do not know the term for Nintendo. If any of you know that, just put it in the comments. But seriously, man, you want to be sad? Look no further than these charts. We got Call of Duty at number 2. You know, for the best PS5 and PS4 software, it comes at number 1. For the best selling games of 2021, it also comes at number 1. This reminds me of when like Blame Truth made a video on it, and I believe even I touched on this part because of course Activision Bobby Kotick came on and was like, yo man, Black Ops is the best selling digital game out there. And I was like, yeah sure dude, we're like in a Ronnie situation. But really man, I think about the stud muffins out there. I think about the Chad Masters out there. Like, I want to know your thoughts out there, because I know that a lot of people are like talking about skill-based matchmaking, the anti-cheat system, and Black Ops is still the best selling game. The numbers don't lie. This is why I have stopped complaining about skill-based matchmaking. Of course, like, I like to meme on it and whatnot, but that's like another situation. Also in the news, Dying Light 2 has officially confirmed that they will be sharing development progress next Wednesday for Dying Light 2, and a lot of people are sus right now. Some people are smelling cap in this entire situation. We got Game Rant saying that Techland is denying that Dying Light 2 is been stuck in a development, let's say, trouble, because I cannot say this word on YouTube, because a homie from the streets was like, the previous news worries me a lot. I'm still kind of shocked that this game feels like development trouble. I hope it's not another Cyberpunk like be a good game but broken and lots of missing promises. They only have one goal: create a better story and expand everything. Give me good news. Dying Light official responds by saying the definition of a development trouble requires the game to not make any development progress. While Dying Light 2 keeps moving forward, we announced the game too early, but it's far from being in a development trouble. This is good news for the fans, but understand this news is coming from in-house, okay? Like, y'all remember Cyberpunk? They will surely not say anything bad about this, right? Like, they're not gonna come out and be like, yeah man, like, we're in development trouble, we cannot do helicopters with our willies, we're not firing dopamine. They're not gonna say that stuff. But still, officially, it looks to be good. The homie Irfan added me in the situation, and we're actually hearing this, and this is coming officially from Rockstar Games, and I think we're probably gonna have an anti-cheat system in GTA Online before Activision bring that in for Call of Duty Warzone. Because right now, Rockstar India is looking for associate cheat operations analyst. Of course, in India, if you understand the language, you know what I just said, right? But if you don't, hey, no worries. If you don't trip stud muffins. The responsibilities are the following. They're looking for somebody who can monitor and enforce anti-cheat policies, monitor and maintain intelligence related to cheating and fraud, and all of that. Like, they have actually put all of that on their website. Now, surely this is good news for GTA Online, but you gotta think about it. This game is like 10 billion years old, and now they're finally thinking about adding somebody who can like force their anti-cheat system policies and create like new engines that can fight that. Really, bro? I don't know what's worse, GTA Online cheating or Warzone cheating. One, if you think of it as GTA Online. Two, if you think it's Warzone. There are rumors going around that Xbox Game Pass is gonna be adding Ubisoft games later this year, and previously they have added like EA Play, so I think this is not gonna be a shocker. But don't let your dogs out, don't fire dopamine prematurely, and if you're an Xbox guy, do not go too hard on the Sony ponies right now, okay? Don't laugh if you're an Xbox guy. This rumor is coming from this guy, and I really do not know this man's track record. The only reason I'm reporting this story is because we're hearing this from Game Rant, so articles are being written on it. If this happens, it's gonna be a good news. And on the other hand, let me show you guys the streets real quick. You know, it's always good to see the streets, because Hunter, the next gen player, says that Phil Spencer's message to PlayStation and Nintendo fans is pretty clear. If you want to play Bethesda games, buy an Xbox or PC Master Race. And bro, this is how you get those juicy comments. And really, bro, I don't understand why people fight over consoles like this bad, but man, I love the tradition. And part of me feels like that if we didn't have like memes, yo, I love the memes, and I think memes are completely fine, but being toxic about it, I don't understand. A man from the streets was like, hey, clear like this one, where Phil Spencer did say, and these are facts, okay? So basically, this man caught Phil Spencer in 65,000 Ultra HD. Phil Spencer says generation exclusives are completely counter to what gaming is about. The homies are digging up the past out here, and this situation is wild, okay? And bro, I play on the Sony Ponies console, sometimes on the PC Master Race, this as well. But seriously though, people do change. These are facts, no printer, okay? Just like how you loved Call of Duty in the past, and now every time you see Call of Duty, you're like, whack. This is the same situation. You change, I change, everybody's changing, man. Nowadays, people want to keep the tradition alive because it is definitely important. It's more important than going outside and touching the grass. You know, smash the like button if you agree. Also in the news, Sony's God of War studio is seeking senior staff for a new unannounced game. And this is kind of wild. I mean, they previously put out something similar, and now again they're saying that they're looking for a master of storytelling to join our team on a new unannounced title as a lead writer. The gif out here is talking about God of War, who is Kratos, so part of me feels like that this is gonna be another God of War game, you know, a God of War game that we're gonna see after God of War Ragnarok. And if they're really hiring for somebody, and if they're really working on a new game alongside God of War Ragnarok, I really feel like that God of War Ragnarok is on a good path and it's gonna come out this year. Hopefully we're not in before where they pull up that Uno card and be like, yo, God of War delayed till 20 billion something. This is something that I won't be able to show on the video, but I can tell you where you can find it. Basically, first image of the new Warzone map is leaked, and Tom Henderson has to say this. It looks like that the images of the new Fireteam map, Zoo, that's the map, which is also a POI in the Warzone map, has started circling around. We could get this map mid-season for Fireteam and Outbreak, and then later on this is gonna be the Warzone map. If you have been around the loops, you're probably gonna believe when I say this. Yes, man, the Fireteam maps are gonna be the new map. Like, all the Fireteam maps combined is gonna be the new Warzone map. That's what the leaks are saying. Last year, when, you know, we were hearing about Warzone, we had leaks that said that all the Modern Warfare Ground War maps are gonna be part of Warzone. Infinity Ward is gonna put them together, and bam, that's the Warzone map. A lot of people weren't believing that, and it turned out to be real, okay? And if you want to see the leak, you gotta go over on the homie Declassified. I really cannot scroll down because Daddy Activision will send this video on YouTube heaven, okay? Speaking of PlayStation Livestream, PlayStation has confirmed that there will be a Livestream event featuring Final Fantasy VII Remake and Resident Evil 8, and this is gonna be a Japanese Livestream, so Japanese mother trucker. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this because obviously, like, I won't even understand a single thing. It's happening on Sunday, March 21st at that time. I believe this is Japanese time, so 8 o'clock Japanese time. VGC also says another report claims that Xbox may be planning a game showcase event in March, and that is a pretty good news. Of course, they have done that Bethesda live stream, but we really need a live stream where we can all get kicks of dopamine. I mean, some people did get a kick of dopamine. I'm not trying to say nobody got a kick of dopamine, but we really need a massive one from the stream. You know what I mean. But check out this video on the screen, subscribe with notifications so I can interrupt you every time you're about to score on your crush. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.